sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to feature some of the best young talent in the world of golf. From Eastern Nevada and Wolf Creek Golf Club, it's live second-round coverage of the Desert Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. Yeah, that's a beauty there to get this second round underway. Frank, what does the shot into this first green look like?
Well, it's back a little bit up the hill. Bunkers left and right, really the biggest concern, but a well-flighted shot to this three-level green will be well rewarded.
That is so well done. On into on this opening hole, Frank had a good chance here for, at a minimum, a birdie to start the round.
Not often you start on a par 5, and not often you reach the green in 2 or have an eagle putt.
Yeah, you really got to put a charge into it up that slope, and that is fairly well done. Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. And after opening with a 68, he'll move to 1 under for his round here. Frank, you need to be a bit of a rock climber just to get to this second tee. 445-yard hole. What a view. Frank, there's so many impressive holes here at Wolf Creek, but the second really stands out.
Yeah, that tee box, is it 9 stories high? It's hard to imagine you can tee up that high, and obviously trying to judge distance is one thing, but also just the visual that you get.
And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. So after the big drive, this a short approach to the par 4. This is an 11-foot putt. That's a confident roll right there. Well done. It's a par here at the second. And he's going to remain 1 shot off the pace. Frank, 227 yards from the back tee here at the par 3 third. This is all you want.
Well, that's for sure. It plays a little longer than that, too, by virtue of playing uphill. Thin air might negate some of that. There's going to be a good shot just to keep the ball on the green. One of the smaller greens here.
Yeah, and with the elevated green, he might have needed an extra club, as that won't get there. A chance maybe to just throw something up high for his second. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll remain one shot back. Coming now to the 383-yard par 4 fourth. Severe dogleg right. Fairway wood or hybrid off the tee might be the play here. Just make sure you avoid the series of bunkers on the right. That is made to measure right there, right in the center of the fairway. So after that bomb of a drive, this his second to the par 4. Boy, that's well done right there. He barely touched that and got it to roll to a stop.
And believe me, it was much harder than it looked.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll stay at 5 under. How about this hole, Frank? Par 5 fifth.
If you stand on this tee for the first time, you've got virtually no idea where you've got to aim. Do you aim it left of those bunkers? Do you aim it over the sort of the canyon? Really, the answer is how far do you hit it, because that is going to determine the line that you hit it on. Avoid the water, that little stream. You can always have a drink on the way if you want to, I guess. Second shot plays uphill, but this is a relatively short par 5, so very reachable. But you've got to see, you've got to flight that second shot. You want to make sure that ball's coming in nice and high to this green that's perched up.
And it would appear that that ball is into the bunker. Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second. Problems worsening here at the par 5. and that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
And this coming just slightly back up the hill, but the thing he's got to watch out for, it's definitely going to move to his right.
No, kind of underread that one, and it winds up missing below the hole. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll stay right where he is. Frank, here at the 6th, where are you looking to land the ball off the tee?
Got to be careful here for the longer hitters, Rich. Driver actually might be too much. That stream that we just saw at the par 5 fifth hole, it also comes across here. So something that lands short of that, which is in the vicinity of 280, 290 yards. That's the key. From there, well, you're not going to have too much more in, sort of 140, 150 yards in. It is a dogleg right, but find that fairway there. Second shot played just a fraction uphill. And this green, well, it's got more humps than hollows in it. It's to be expected, though. This course is absolutely crazy.
And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range.
That ball was waving at the hole as it whizzed past.
Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Just want to maneuver this one close down the slope for birdie. Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain right where he is. Onward to the short but really fun 7th, 302-yard par 4 hybrid or fairway wood off the tee. Should get you over a ridge that rolls downhill, leaving a short iron over a creek to the green. Nine feet left here for birdie. Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he moves to 2 under for his round, 6 under for the tournament. Frank, the par 3/8 really is Wolf Creek in a nutshell. It's hard and it's really pretty.
It is, and it's really long too. Just under 250 yards off that back tee. Slight bit of elevation, but you can see from the tee, obviously, where you don't want to go and where you do go. If you're a little, tender of heart, then aim for the right side and avoid all that water down the left.
Yeah, most folks miss it long on a downhill par 3 like this, but there, he'll come up a bit short. Now, from the apron, second to the par 3.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll remain at 6 under par. Set to round out the front side here at Wolf Creek with a par 4.
Fun hole for the big hitter too. They can really take advantage of this. The last fairway bunker down there on the right side is just over 300 yards to get over it. And longer hitters could nearly drive it in the green side bunker on the right. So just tee it up there. You're playing desert golf for a reason. Enjoy it. Just have a little flick in here, and chance too to have a little birdie at the end of your front 9.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot down there. Sets up a simple little chip and a birdie.
Chance now to make the turn with some momentum for birdie. Oh, didn't see that coming. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And he'll go out in 34, 2 under par for this front side. The par 4 10th. What's the right way to attack this hole, Frank?
Rich, you've got to convince yourself there's more fairway down there than what it first looks because that ridge on that right side, the desert there, blocks your view off the tee. But this fairway is just as wide as every other fairway on the golf course. A good drive, sort of 280, 300 yard plus, will always take those bunkers down the left out of play. From there, that second shot, just be aware where the flag is. If they have it in that front or middle section, this is certainly a birdie hole. Anything on the green is going to be a very sort of makeable putt. Just be careful, though, when that flag is on the back right. That's the hard position because it brings that pop bunker into play. Oh, he gets a little lucky there and even bounces back into the fairway.
Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
We're looking at 136 yards to the front to get you to the front portion of the green. 139 yards will get you to the flag. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay right where he is. Here now at the 215-yard par 3 11th, another elevated tee shot, meaning it usually plays shorter than the yardage. A miss right is definitely better than a miss left. And I think he was a little wary of hitting the ball too far there, and he winds up leaving it short. Now a delicate little chip here for his second. from about 8 feet. Now, got that up too high, and it didn't want to come back. Safely in. Yeah, it's a bogey here at number 11. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. Frank, the par 5 12th is another case of a hole where you see that Wolf Creek Golf Club can actually be kind of scary, daunting. When you look out at the desert mountains, and then you add in some water, which we have here on the left, and you can go for some big numbers here if you're not careful.
Well, this is where the Wolf and the Creek can take a bite out of you. You hit it left off the tee, then you're certainly going to start to rack up a number. There's enough fairway down the right, but once again, if you hit a good drive and this hole is reachable for you, then you've got to worry about the water, which is to the right of this green. 5 wouldn't be the worst score you could make around here, that's for sure. I've seen 6s and 7s.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now a big spot here for something good. This is short second to the par 5.
Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
That is a disappointment inside of 10 feet to not be able to get that one down. Nothing to it. It's a birdie here at 12. And he's going to move to within 2 shots of the lead. Perfect striking range for the weekend. 13th hole here at Wolf Creek, and Frank, anyone can say, oh, I'm going to take this one over the trees. But very few can stand up and say, I'm flying this baby clear over the mountains.
Yeah, if you take the direct route, obviously it's going to be much shorter than the 350 yards that it's measured as a dogleg right. So the direct line, well, I don't want to tell you the exact yardage because it might give you too much of a clue, but it might be worth taking. It's going to be a blind tee shot, though, and you're not quite sure on the outcome.
Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot. A straightforward look here for birdie. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And he'll move to 3 under here, just 1 shot off the lead. Certain holes in golf, you just want to pull out the phone and snap a picture and just soak it all in. This is one of those holes, the 14th at Wolf Creek, 444 yards. Spectacular, isn't it? This up the right side off the tee. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
124 left to the flagstick, pin smack bang in the middle.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Iona's down there. She's had a good look. This for birdie.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Oh, what a putt right there. The speed was spot on, but it was just a fraction off liner. That would have gone in. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at 7 under. Don't you just love a really short par 3? This 15th is only 125 yards. Maybe grip down on a wedge, clip it just perfectly, stuff it in there close and make it 2. I mean, this is a clinic in how to play the game. Just keep everything hole high, give yourself a look for birdie, and that's what he'll have coming up. A good opportunity lost there. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll remain right where he is. Now to the 16th hole, and Frank, another good scoring chance.
If you can avoid the confusion off the tee, it looks like the hole might be a dogleg, then is it a carry? It meanders from one way to the other, but really when you actually break the hole down, it's virtually straight ahead. Those 2 bunkers in the driving distance, they frame the hole nicely, so play it as a straightaway par 4. It should set up beautifully for just a little short iron and perhaps a birdie opportunity.
This may be a touch right.
That had to be in the rough the whole way. One more bounce back on the fairway.
A good break got him here. Now his second to the par 4. Five feet now for birdie. Nope, couldn't get that one on target. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is. Out of the 17th, par 5 here at Wolf Creek Golf Club.
Yeah, dogleg left. Tee shot obviously has to be played short of that creek down there. It's still going to be a reachable hole, even though this hole's sort of around the 550, 560 mark. But because you've got to play short of that stream, it's going to leave a lengthy second shot, and you've got to get the distance right on the button.
that's not going as intended. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. That is a marvelous shot. Look at that, Frank. You know, sometimes on a par 5, you're happy to just be home. Maybe 50, 60 feet away, you take your 2 putts and move on. Here, you're thinking about eagle, getting out of there with a 3.
Yeah, just imagine if he can roll this one in. What a well-played hole it will be.
Nope. Nicely done. A birdie finished off here at 17. That is going to push him into the lead here on this Friday. Hole, and Frank, again, a good scoring opportunity. Short par 4.
Yeah, if you looked at the scorecard, you'd think you could drive this green, but one quick look at the trouble in front and to the right of the screen, and you realize that's probably not the prudent play. Really, something 230, 240 yards off the tee in that vicinity is going to leave you just a flick wedge into this green. It is a rather narrow green, but from that distance, you'd expect to hit it close.
Second shot now at the home hole. Ball is in the rough, but has a chance to get this within birdie range with a good shot.
This is why so many players today favor distance. Good tee shot down there, nice and close to the green. Even though it's coming out of the rough, excellent chance for a birdie.
Nah, missed it left. That's a letdown. So a bit of a letdown here at 18, but it is a par, and that will be matching 68s for the first 2 rounds. So an action-packed first 2 rounds and a packed leaderboard as well, with our featured golfer in a share of the lead after day 2.
So we can't separate them at this stage, but somebody, and I guarantee you somebody will play lights out in the weekend, and that will be the difference.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notable Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.